Welcome back to the Jordan Shoe Vault. My name is Mark. I'll be your host today. We are so glad that you're here. While you're here, please make sure and hit the red subscribe button. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up on these videos, and you can hit the bell icon if you want to get notified whenever we put out a brand new video. Super excited about today. We have a comparison, an OG versus brand new retro of a shoe that I've been excited about. Releases on May 2nd. So that's when the shoe comes out, the retro release, and it's pretty much their same OG type. What shoe is it? It is the Air Jordan 5, the fire red Air Jordan 5, a classic Air Jordan 5. So right here next to me, I have two shoe boxes right here and right here. We're gonna take a look at the Air Jordan 5. We'll take a look at the retro and the OG. So first of all, let me look at this. Just got this, here we go. Size 12, Air Jordan 5 retro. They do call it red, black, fire red and black. I believe it said true red before, but I don't remember what it said back in the day. Originally released in 1990, the Air Jordan 5 was a Tinker Hatfield design shoe. Again, amazing shoe, very, very popular. Took off some of it, you remember, with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He wore the Air Jordan 5. All right, so here we go, 1990. Originally released for 125 bucks. Here we go, look at there, nice black tissue paper. And here is the brand new 2020 retro Air Jordan 5. They say fire red. Now, look at this shoe. Pretty cool. It's a great shoe. I mean, if you remember back in the day, Tinker Hatfield in 1990 designed this shoe. It is designed, to me, looks a little more aggressive than other shoes. And you know, it's right before, obviously, Jordan won his first championship, but he is really, beginning to dominate and do different things. But you can see on the side, it has the shark teeth down the side that came from inspiration from a World War II fighter plane. The mesh here in the sides, the Jumpman on the tongue with the 3M reflective tongue on this particular colorway, and the Nike Air on the back, the icy sole with a Jumpman underneath in the front, and Nike in the middle, which is original. So some of them had they write Jordan on the bottom. The other thing is that was taken from, I believe, the 3 and the 4, is we have the visible air sole unit right here that Tinker kept there. Another cool thing from the Air Jordan 5 is you see the offset. It was the first shoe to have, it was a higher shoe than other Jordans, and it has the offset collar. You see how the outside of the shoe is lower than the inside. It was to give the player more stability where they need it the most, and it's super padded up here on the inside of the shoe. Another cool thing, inside the tongue, it says Air Jordan upside down, so when you look from the outside, you can see where it says Air Jordan. So this is the retro that was just released. It even comes with the lace lock that still there with Nike on one side, but it looks super sharp. Smells really good too, but just got these. First time I've been able to look at them. I like the Air Jordan 5. I like the look of it. If you remember a previous video, you can click here and you can see it, but I did the Air Jordan 5 golf shoes that they just released a little bit ago. So I do like the Air Jordan 5 silhouette. I remember owning several different pairs of the Air Jordan 5 originally in 1990. I believe I had this colorway. Then I had the black and silver as well, but this looks pretty good. I mean, icy sole looks nice. It's gonna be hard for me to wear these two, gotta be honest. Gonna be hard for me to wear all these shoes, but what do you think? Air Jordan 5. Now, this is the retro, OG. Now, what makes it the OG? What's so different? What do people look? Well, here's what I look for when I want to know if it's as close to OG as possible. First of all, is it one of the original colorways? This is one of the original colorways. So that was one of the things that I always look for. Second, on shoes like this, I look for the Nike Air on the heel. Jordan Brand, they started putting the Jumpman back there on some of their shoes. And so the shoes that I like to get now are the ones that say Nike Air on the back, like original, stitched in, looks good. Nice leather here, that's also nice. The other thing that I mentioned earlier was the word Nike on the bottom and not Jordan. That's original as well. So what do you think? What do you think? How do you think they look compared? Are you ready to see the original shoe? Now, these look nice, and I've learned how to keep them looking nice because I don't wear them as much as I did back in the day. But from 1990, I would have been, goodness, I'd have been in high school for my Air Jordan 5s. This would have been my third pair of Jordans that I got, because I started buying them when I started buying the Air Jordan 3. So here we go. Oh my goodness. They have seen better days, but look at this. Here it is, the Air Jordan 5 OG, okay? Air Jordan 5. Now, the white is not there as much anymore. You can tell that I really wore, and even the soles are cracking with age, and I did not keep great care of them. Oh, here's the lace lock even. Oh, there you go, I can look. It doesn't say Nike at all, but the new one says Nike down the side. But this one says Nike, it says Nike on the side of it. So does the new one, but the actual lace lock inside doesn't have Nike. This one doesn't have Nike at all. But let's take a look at the two. You see the 3M tongue. You see the visible air sole unit. It does have Nike Air on the back. It does have the collar of the shoe is different on each side. The outside is different than the inside. It does say Nike across the bottom. It does have Air Jordan here on the inside. You can tell that I've worn these like worn. I've worn them. Now let's take a look and compare the two. Seems like the new ones are like bigger. Maybe after time they kind of shrink on you, it looks like. But the new one looks taller. I think it's just because over age they've kind of come down. But I guess we get the other shoe out so we can see them in the same shoe. But yeah, you can definitely see where I have worn these old 5s a lot. So obviously I didn't have that thing where I had to keep them nice back then. There you go, same shoe. Ooh, they're kind of gross. I haven't pulled them out of the box in a long time, so now you can kind of see the silhouettes on them a little bit. They do look pretty close. Even the black at the bottom, the toe caps are the same. Obviously, this is so much older. Even the lace holes, got this, like, they got these little plastic inserts in the lace holes. Nike Air on the back, and it does have it. It's like it's shorter, just a little bit. Like this side of the original is the same height as the low part of the retro. So I don't know if they're higher now, or if it's just maybe these have just shrunk down a lot. Maybe you guys know. You can let me know in the comments if they just shrunk. But as far as looks, what do you think? I think they're pretty design-wise. They did a good job, Nike, in putting these out. The new ones, nice leather all the way around. They look pretty nice. I would say they retail for $200 now, whereas these were $125 when they came out in 1990. So we are $75 increase in the price. What do you think? You like these OGs? There they are from 1990 themselves. They're kind of cracking up a little bit. Or did you pick up a pair of the 5 retros? I mean, I think they did full family sizes in them. They're around all day today. Maybe you can still get them. I don't know. I ordered them early, but I know they came out online today. But there you go. The Air Jordan 5 Retro. They call it the Fire Red now. Fire Red and White. What are your thoughts? Do you like this shoe? Do you like the 5? Is it one of your favorites? I do like it a lot. I remember wearing these quite a bit. Obviously, you can tell. And not sure if I'm gonna wear this pair or not. So give me your thoughts on this shoe. What do you think? Think they kept it true to the original? Let me know in the comments, or if you like this, let me know what you think, if you're gonna get a pair of these as well. But there it is, the Air Jordan 5 Retro Fire Red Tinker Hatfield. I think anytime they do big time shoes like this is a big deal. I like them. This is a very famous, popular shoe, obviously, with the Air Jordan 5 line. One of my favorites as well, and they did a good job. I really like it. I really think it looks pretty good, and it's a good purchase. So there you go, Air Jordan 5 Fire Red, out for $200. I believe you may be able to find yours now. They may be restocking them. I'm not exactly sure, but let me know what you think about them. So Fire Red versus the OG. There you have it. My OG's from 1990. So hey, thanks for watching today. Thanks for checking out the Jordan Shoe Vault. Glad you're here for this video. Can't wait to give you some more. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will see you next time on the Jordan Shoe Vault. Thanks for watching.